20 or 30 minutes. They knew not how to be here fully. They were not completely present here. They were absorbed in the stream of thinking, which is normal. One reason why we are here is that you are being taken out of the stream of thinking and realize that you haven't disappeared, that when you step out of the stream of thinking, consciousness is still there. You're fully conscious, sitting there, listening. That's awareness that doesn't need thought. This is the new level of consciousness that's arising in human beings. Otherwise, so many people wouldn't be here. Certainly not to experience this speaker. Hasn't got that much to offer, but it's because something is happening within you that corresponds to these words. The words point back to that, and the words and that which is beyond the words here in this field pulls that level of consciousness, which I sometimes call the unconditioned consciousness, out of you, so to speak. But it is already arising in most of you, otherwise you wouldn't be here. With the exception perhaps of those who came here involuntarily because of insistence of their husband or wife. You must come to this. Okay. I might as well check this guy out. Okay. And then after 20 minutes, what's he talking about? I just can't figure out what it is that he's talking about. And then restlessness comes in because not enough stimulus is being given to the mind. It often starts with a twitching leg. That was designed by universal intelligence to wake you up. Nothing better than waking up a little shock. And life tends to do that to us. The little ego says, please, no, I don't want any of this, but it happens. So there's the twitching, restless, and finally, can't stand this anymore. So there may be quite a few of you who have never come to a talk like this. So just a few pointers of how to be here, not just as a mind or as a head attached to a body. And you know, when you're a head attached to a body, you're always uneasy and waiting for the next thing. When is he going to say something meaningful? Some interesting new theory that I can believe in, or I disagree with, even better. That keeps it going. I disagree completely. So one thing we surrender here this afternoon is this inner need, which is the human mind. This enormous inner need, usually unrecognized because it's so normal, this enormous inner need for the next moment. When you look at people, you can actually see they're looking for it. They are overlooking always this, and they're looking there, the next moment. And with that comes that continuous state of unease with this moment. This moment becomes a hindrance to where I need to get, to the next moment that's going to fulfill me or do something for me. Let's get there. Where is it? That's the normal human state. And if you cannot step out of that, you will not be able to survive this afternoon here. So how do you step out of that momentum of the thought processes that are always moving towards the next thing? Move your attention into this moment. First thing that it means for many people, when their attention moves out of thinking into presence, they become more acutely aware of their sense perceptions, the surroundings. A certain alertness arises, as if you had been away and now suddenly you're back. And it is true, you had been away, your attention, your whole sense of identity was absorbed by thought processes. Most of them problematic. Another problem to solve before